Hey, hey, hey! How are y'all? Hope you're doing well. I felt like making something. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. Woo, it's hot. All right. Hey, sweet boy. Okay. Ross gonna shut his door because he gets in there and he gets loud. Because that's what he does. Alright, how y'all doing tonight? Woof, it's warm. It's warm in here. As soon as I turn those lights on, it just gets, woo! Okay. So we're going to make something fun. Okay. So look at this. Got this sign from Burlap Boutique. Look at that stinking cute thing. Oh, Ross. Can you come here? Alright, we're going to use this. This is burlap. And this. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Will you go in the guest room and get that box of bees for me?
Bees?
Bees.
Okay.
He's probably thinking, what the heck are you talking about, Mom? Okay. Seriously, y'all. Okay, I'm going to turn my fan on. Alright, so I thought we would make our own base today. How are you? Alright. So we're going to make our own base. We're going to do poof curl with this burlap. Now this is the burlap that's almost like paper. So it frays a little bit. It has kind of a frayed look on the end, but I kind of want that because I kind of want to do almost like a vintage look. Hey, hey. Alright, so we're going to start off. I want 10 on the bottom and 8 on the top. I like to start where the crossbar is. Okay. So I just put it on real tight. Just want to make sure it's not going to move. When you have the crossbar, you can even go across it. You forgot about this page. Alright, so then I'll take it, move it across, and the smallest piece is what determines where my next one's going to go. And I tell you what, if you are super tight with it like this, I mean, you almost want to like bend the frame tight. Hey, Jonathan. Then it's going to stay on there pretty well. Okay, so we'll go over. We'll put the next one. Y'all, when was I last time I was on Facebook making something? I can't even remember. Yes, that's it, baby.
Well, I mean, the box isn't so much of a box anymore.
Well, I mean, it was box. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Facebook. Go see where Bella is. Check out these bees.
No, she's not married.
Katie sent me these bees, so we're going to use some of these. But of course, I forgot to bring them in here before I started. Alright, so we're back at a crossbar. I really love it when there's a crossbar. Hey, girl. Alright. Here we go. And y'all make sure you share, okay? We need to get Melissa's numbers up. So we need to get, hey, hey. We need to get her some traffic on her page. We need some of that cubby power. Okay. Woof. Alright. So I'm just going to keep doing the same thing. Put it on, move it over. Put it on. Tie it tight. Like that. Oh, I think I have the quiet mode on. That's why I'm not. Oh! Thank you for spreading the love.
Bella's here.
Joni, hey! Alright, we're back. Let's go right before the crossbar because I think that's a little bit too far. Hey, Bella. Thank you, buddy. Alright. There we go. Now wait till you see this one ribbon I have. Hey there. I got it when I was at Kali and Rhonda's retreat, and I fell in love with this stuff, so I had to go order some more. Look at that. I love that stuff. It's like calls my name. Okay. See how many we got so far. 6, 7, 8. Yep, we're going to be good. We'll have 10. Just what we wanted. So 10 on the bottom, 8 on the top. That's a regular wreath frame. Yeah, you need to call me. Joni, my number is on my Facebook page. I'm a hardworking mom. Send me a message. We'll set up a meeting. All right. So we're going to start on the top. Start on a crossbar, just because it's easier. Thank you for sharing. I am doing a bee wreath because we are on Honeybee's page and we're using her sign. She made this sign. So we're going to do something related to honeybees. Okay. Brenda will like it. Hey, hey, Michelle. All right.
You're going to bed too. I am going to bed.
You hear my dad down there saying he's going to bed. He's tired because he packed a bunch of kits for me today while I worked on the rest of our training. Lordy bee. I did training on how to do a WordPress website for my group this month, and I ended up with like 20 videos. So I have been editing them, and I am about to go crazy. So I had to take a break. So I thought I'd come take over Melissa's page. Johnny, are you on here? How are you feeling? Y'all, we need to send up some prayers for Johnny. She is in the hospital. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I figured. All right, one more. So how y'all doing tonight? This came from Sims Pottery. I imagine that Craft Outlet or Trinity Tree probably has the same thing. So we got our frame together. It's all good. I've gotten most everything cut because y'all know I have to have everything cut in advance because I just have to. So I'm cutting these 15 inches long. So I'm just going to show you one. Okay, so now we can start. This is our inspiration. All right, so this is our ribbons. We've got this one, which is my absolute favorite. This one, and I had 2 bees, so I cut some of each. So see, we have bee. All right. So we'll get started on this part. Okay, here we go. All right. And for those of you who are wondering if the kits are going out, yes, they're going out tomorrow. So, I know people are stressing. But I promise they're going out tomorrow. Okay, so 15 inches, 12 inches on the ribbon. I'm just going to roll it loosely, just like that. Pinch it on each end, about 4 inches or so. I'll just start somewhere. put it down, tie it off. Okay, get the other side. Okay, put it down. Alright, and then you want to gently open. Oh, and I probably need to set up. Have we set up your mini chat, Melissa? I should have thought about doing that before we started. So, if you keep the little open end on the bottom, it works out better. Because then you're in the right place to get that nice poof. You absolutely can. Yes, you can. Very much so. I started with 0. It just takes work. Persistence. It takes persistence. Okay. And a willingness not to give up. You just got to be willing to not give up. That's the biggest thing with having a business, right? Okay. So I did them 15 inches because it makes it a little bit easier to get that nice poof out. Because working with this burlap can be kind of a challenge sometimes. It's very much like poly burlap. You know how poly burlap will kind of do that fraying? This will do the same thing. Okay. Melissa, you need to shoot them a link to your shop so they can order one of these V kits if they want to. Well, it's not a kit, it's a sign. Y'all, I'm just too used to saying kit. Just ignore me. Oh, if you're having trouble, go out and come back in. We were having bad weather earlier, but I waited till it got better and then came on. Yep, just go out, come back in. That usually fixes it. It's like the old adage, whenever you have a problem, restart it. Okay. This is one of my favorite methods. Although I tell you, the first time I tried it, I wanted to shoot it. So if you try it one time, you don't like it, don't give up. Try it again, okay? Because it takes once or twice to kind of get your rhythm. And then after that, it's fine. So, hey, hey. I see there are lots of cubbies in here. Love it. Cubby power. We need to support Miss Melissa and get her page rolling. All right. Oh, awesome. Well, hey, now you can comment. No, they're going out today and tomorrow. So if you didn't get notified today, then you'll get notified tomorrow. And sometimes when I print out the labels, because I use a different service, it takes a little while for the little notice to come back over. So don't stress if you haven't gotten it. You'll probably get it in a little bit. You should see my entryway. This is called Poof Curl. Well, I call it Poof Curl. Some people call it Loop Curl. Loop and Curl. I think it just depends on who you talk to. But the person I learned it from at my wholesaler, she calls it Poof Curl. So I call it Poof Curl. Because that's what I learned. See how it kind of just shreds like that? And that's okay because I kind of want that look. So we can get it kind of rustic. Okay. Bella's back there sleeping. It's been really nasty here today. Hi, well, I'm glad you're first time watching. Thank you, Amanda. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think Julie calls it loop and curl, but it's really the same thing, so either way. I got the mesh at Sim's Pottery, but I bet you can get it at Trendy Tree or Craft Outlet. It's kind of like paper, but it's burlap and it is waterproof. But it has that kind of crunchiness. Can you hear that? So it's different. That's why I like it. It's different. Oh, I forgot to tell my mom I was on. Oh, that's okay. She can watch it later. Okay. So make sure y'all like this page, okay? So we can get her some more followers. I like alternating colors. Hey there. How are you doing? All right. It feels like a Friday to me for some reason. I don't know why, but I seem to be all messed up. Hey, hey girl, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. I seem to have my days kind of mixed up. That's one bad thing about working from home. You get mixed up. All right. So we've gotten the bottom row done, and I'm going to try to do the top row and not do a third one. So when you get these, they only come in 5-yard rolls. So you want to do a method that's more conservative, which is why I'm doing this one. Yeah. Really? Cool. I'll show you another way. Give me a second to get this one on. Alright, so we just go on the top, we do the exact same thing. Okay. Alright, pull it out. Hey! Alright, let me show you another way. So I always keep these. This is just the inside from a used mesh roll, right? So let me show you this. All right. Take your mesh, put your little roll inside here, and roll it up. Just roll it right around that little tube. Pull the tube out, and you have yourself a perfect poof curl. Alright, and I am opening these ties and putting this one down on top of it. So you should end up with 2 of these curls in every tie. Alright, so down on this side. And we learned that special little trick from our wholesaler. Yeah, we did. because they're the bomb. Alright. I think we're going to be able to get away with just 2 layers. Because by the time we get our ribbons in there, it should be fine. This comes in handy sometimes, I tell ya. Sometimes, no matter what I do, I can't get it to roll right. So, I'll get out one of my little tubes. So, how y'all doing tonight? Okay. There we go. See, isn't that cool how it just like poofs out real nice? Yeah. You can also use that to cut it without measuring. But we're doing these a little bit longer. So if you have mesh that has a tendency to fray, do them a little bit longer. So cut them like 15 inches instead of 10 or 12. And it gives you a better chance of getting a poof without having the little frays coming out. Because it gives you a bigger portion in the center. Yeah, we had bad storms too. Our power, it kept going out like every 15 minutes. I was about ready to shoot it. Yeah, you need to go get them. Just keep a couple. It works for making curls too. You know how you can make the wreath with the little curls in it? Works for that too. And you can use it to cut them, which I think is awesome. It's time saving. Y'all, I'm always about saving time. Because time is money. Okay. I know it had to be bad in Augusta today because it was bad here. We're not that far apart. Alright. There we go. Awesome. I have a lot of family in Ohio. Where you going, Bella? I'm good. How are you? Okay. We're getting close now. Okay. Oh, I'm glad y'all didn't. Yeah, it was really bad. I don't see it do that very often where it's just like comes in and out a lot. But boy, it was today. Okay, so one of the ways that I combat that fraying is I keep that little poof tucked in so that you can't see where it's starting to fray, because it will. It's burlap. It's like a burlap. It's like some kind of form of natural burlap. I don't know. Feels a lot like the paper mesh. Which a lot of people used to use to do flowers and stuff. Cool! So you see how well it covers? It covers really well. So we just have 18 roll or 18 pieces on here. So that's about how much I have left of each roll. So there's probably like 3 maybe of each roll left. Okay, so now we can do our ribbons. So let's see, let's do these two together. And I have to put this one on top because it's just so pretty. Yes, absolutely, it can be done with regular mesh. Sure can. Alright, so 12 inches. Start on the bottom. Just tie it in. Pull it out. There we go. So the ribbon's going to cover up where we have any little gaps too, so that helps. Me too, right? I love it. I love it. I came straight home and went right on Craft Outlet and ordered some. And it's been sitting there waiting for me to come up with something to put it in. I don't know about y'all, but I don't usually plan things out very well. I have to design kind of on the fly. That's how my brain kind of works. So I can't do a whole bunch of pre-planning just because that's not how my creative side works. I don't know why, it just doesn't. So, all right. There we go. Isn't that bee one pretty? I like that. Thank you, I like it too. We are definitely keeping you in our prayers, Johnny. I'm glad it's a little better. Y'all definitely say prayers for Johnny. She's been having a rough time. Okay. There we go. Bella's just hanging out back there. I know, right? I just love this ribbon. It's like, it's one of those ribbons that you almost want to like go put on your shelf and just look at it. No, that's exactly right. If I plan, it doesn't work out. I just kind of have to pick it like at the last minute and just go with it. So I might have kind of an idea like, okay, I want to do a swag and I want to do something Halloween. But that's about as far as I go. Just because it's just not the way my brain works. You have to stick with whatever works for you. Right? Because what works for me won't work for you. Yeah. Yep, it is waterproof. It sure is. I did talk to Danny Sims about it when I was down there because I like the way it looks. It's almost like a basket weave mesh, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, see. Oh. You still can. It's just that I took over my Soul Sisters page. I know. I promise I'm going to get better about coming back on Facebook. I had to take a break for a little while so I could concentrate on some stuff I had to get done. But I will be back. It is burlap mesh. Yeah, it is waterproof. I did ask about that, so you're good to go. And I tested it. I mean, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. I ran water over it just to see what it did. Oh, yeah. You have to be there, Johnny. We would just be so heartbroken if you weren't there. That gives you a little time, though. They can figure out what they need to do. Okay. All right. Hey, Teresa, I owe you something, don't I? I'll get with you after I get off here. I'm done with all my training. I just have to upload it. And I was getting so frustrated because the power kept going off. And this was just the therapy I needed. Yes, it is. I needed it too. I was about to go stir crazy. Hey! Am I a hot mess? Well, it's all good. Doesn't bother me. Okay. I am crisscrossing these just because I want to see the whole thing. Alright. In a good way. Well, that's good, because I usually am kind of a hot mess. I'm one of those people that has the ADD where you go to do something and you go in another room and you think, oh my gosh, I need to do this. And then like half an hour later, I'm like, oh crap, I was trying to get this done. That is so frustrating. It happens though. Okay. Alrighty. Everyone in my family has it. My brother, he does this thing where he will drive up in his car and he will get out of the car and leave his car door standing wide open. It's hilarious. Hey, Mel. Thank you. I love it too. I love the ribbon. This ribbon is just awesome. It's awesome. Okay. This is my favorite bee one. I like this one a lot. Yeah, you say my... Yes, exactly. I think that's probably most creatives' personality. Maybe that's what makes us creative. Right? That squirrel thing. Squirrel. Yeah. I bet it is. Makes sense to me. She's sacked out. Alrighty. Let's do it this way. Okay. Thank you. This turned out good. There we go. All right, so this is our sign. Oh, yes. I love that. All right, so we could do the sign like this, maybe. I think we should make a bow. Y'all feel like making a bow? Let's make a bow. We'll leave the sign to the end because, you know, as soon as I put staples in that, my dog will go flying. Okay, look at this. Look at that ribbon. Oh, right. Wait, I got this other one. Oh, here it is. Look at this. Isn't that cute? I just got this from Craft Outlet. It has like bees and snails and dragonflies on it. I thought it would be cute. All right. All right, let's make a bow. Oh no! I'm sorry you had trouble. Yeah, no, I'm on Melissa's page. Oh, cool. Sorry. See, that was a squirrel moment. I got a text. I know, because you know she's going to flip out when I started. Okay. Yes, it's 50 yards, and it wasn't that much. I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't much. So you remember last night I couldn't find the sign to my new wreath kit? It was downstairs sitting next to my mom because I've been showing it to her. That's it. Isn't that awesome? It's turquoise and red. The mesh is on the way. I can't wait to get it. I'm dying. Okay. So let's put that over there. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's start with this one. I don't have the ribbons yet. They are in transit. I will tell you though that it's a mix of turquoise and red ribbon. One of the ribbons kind of looks like this snowflake. It has like a little snowflake on it. It's really cute. Alright, so let's do about 8 or 9 inches. Okay. So let's see, how big do we want to make this? Let's do the 3-2-1. Or maybe we should do the 2-1-2-1. Okay, 7 inches. So I just use these lovely marks, twist in the center, right there. If you put your finger there, you can make sure it goes in the right place. Okay. You can also twist before you put it down. That can help as well. Just depends on what is more comfortable. Okay. Oh, we don't need to twist the last one because we're only going to do 2. Alright. So we did that one. So that's 2. That's fine. Alright, let's do one of this. And I really like this a lot. No, you know what? Let's do the B. Where's our B? Okay. I think we're running out of the other one. Okay. Because I don't know where I put it. Okay. So we're going to do 1. Whoops. This time. So same length. 7 inches. There we go. And if y'all haven't seen this before, this is the 4-in-1 from Probo. It is really pretty much exactly like the Easy Bow Maker. The only reason I like it better is because the center is thicker. It's easier to keep it in. Other than that, they're the same to me. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to put in 2 of this one, because I wanted to have 2 of this one, because this is my favorite. You do? Awesome. I love it too. I have it in the 50-yard roll. Alright, so now we're going to go, yeah, you should come to the pajama party if you can. That's going to be the best part. It's not even really part of the convention. It's after the convention, but we soul sisters, we know how to throw a party. People who were at the one last year will tell you. Okay. So I'm doing about 6 inches this time. See? That's good. Measurement's not important here, so. Alright, now let's do this one. This is so cute. Alright. I really need to put it this way. You know what? We're going to do this one outside the bow maker. Alright, so if you've never seen me do something by hand, this is what you do. So when you have a pattern like this, and it has little stuff on it, you really don't want to twist. Because if you twist, what's going to happen is your pattern's going to get all mucked up. So, don't twist. What you do is you go over and under, and you never have to twist it. Okay? And then we can take it and place it down. Now, you can always do your bows outside of these bow makers and then put them down. Alright, so now I want to do a couple with this. Okay? Just because it's so cute. So we're going to go even smaller. So I'm going about 1 inch shorter than that. Let's see. So I'm just making sure they match. And I'm just going to do one on this side so I can have a little center loop. The center loops are great if you're going to use a zip tie, because it'll cover up that zip tie. Alright. So now I'm just going to take a zip tie, put it under the whole thing. All you have to do is get it started. And all that does is keep the bow from coming apart. Okay. Put our bow maker away. And then you can see where it was in the bow maker, and I'll just kind of shimmy it around. Then I just want to make sure that I kind of pull. I want these down in the front. Pull my ribbon apart here. You want to be pretty careful at this stage because you don't have it really tied in yet. So if you pull too hard, you're going to pull it out. So just kind of gently move them. You can still move them some when you get it tightened. Alright. I'm going to put a wire in here. Before I get it too tight. There we go. Okay. I like to twist my wire on. Hey, hey. Alright, now we can fluff it up. Just stick your fingers in there. Kind of move them around a little bit. There we go. I'm just pulling down the tails in the front. There we go. Get all these fluffed up. Awesome. Okay. Hi, Bella. Alright, let's all say hi to Bella. Hi, Bella. Alright, now y'all can say bye because I'm about to get the sign ready. She's going to be unhappy. I think we're just going to do one on each side. Let's do that. Alright, here she goes. Here she blows. I'm sorry, baby. She really hates that. I want y'all to notice that she put her card on the back of her sign. Always do that. Because when somebody looks behind the wreath, because you know all of us do that. Okay, seriously. That's okay. I'll get it under there. She has such a cute card too. Okay. There we go. I know, poor Bella. Okay. So now let's figure out where we want to put things. Okay, so if we put the bow up here, then we could put the sign. How about that? I kind of like that. Let's do that. Alright. So I'm going to put the sign, the bow, right up here. The sign comes from Burlap Boutique. Melissa, are you here? Throw out your link. Or Katie or Amanda or whoever's in here. Hi. There it is. That's where you can get the sign. And it's cute. And it's hand painted. I mean, come on. How can you not love a hand painted sign? It's like super special. Alright, so on these, I'm going to curl them up, because y'all know I just love to do the curl thing. Yes, always put your card or something on it. Because somebody is going to look behind that wreath. Because somebody who likes to make stuff is going to come by and see that. Or somebody who wants something like that is going to come by and say, I need that. Alright, so for these, oh, look at that. I haven't dovetailed. You know, you just want to do that little pull to get them to sit pretty. Okay. Alright. Let's do this one. There we go. Alright. Now, we can put the sign in. Let's do it like, I don't want to cover the sign. So when you're trying to tuck it under the bow, you got to kind of have that finesse to put it under the bow, but not really cover it. So let's kind of move this over a little bit. Let's see. And you can always move your tails if you need to. Okay. Now comes the best part of having to finagle it down. Yeah. My wreath group, you just go to hardworkingmom.com and you'll see it. It's wreath therapy on steroids. Because we are all about the wreath therapy. Hey, Doreen. Oh, thank you, Casey. My wonder girl. Alright. So let's see. We can either do the sign up like this or down. I kind of like it down. Kind of like that. Okay. Here we go. Oh. What movie did you go see? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I use a placemat a lot. Well, let me take that back. If the back is messy, I will use a placemat. If it's not, and it looks neat, I will not. Because that's just kind of a extra expense when you don't need it. Okay. Look at that. It's on there. Alright, so Katie sent me these stinking cute little, look at these. Aren't those cool? So I guess I better start my glue up. Luckily for me, I use the glue pot, and it doesn't take very long. So she got these really cool little bees. She did have some for sale. I don't know if she still does, but we could put one like up here in the bow, because everyone needs that. These are so cute, aren't they? They have like these really delicate little wings. This should heat up pretty fast. And these we can just put in a couple little places. So we could do a little surgery on this guy. I was! Thank you. I know, it's pretty exciting. A lot of people from my group were on there, and one of my soul sisters was on there too. So, that's just all kinds of exciting. So I just poked a little hole in there. Okay. Woo! And what I can do is I can put a little glue, and then I can stick the pipe cleaner right in there, like that. So I kind of need my bigger one, but it's downstairs, isn't it? It's downstairs. We'll just have to make it a little bit bigger. Usually I have my ice pick up here, but it's downstairs right now because I had a bunch of wreaths I had to pack up. Okay, glue. Oh. There we go. Wasn't on. Alright, so let's do surgery of this guy. This is almost kind of like a fun thing. Oh, man, I want to see that. It's got one of my favorite actors in it. So, look at this one. How pretty are the colors on that? Oh, good, she does still have some, so go to Crazy Maisie to get these cute little, hey, to get these cute little bees. It would be really cute to put one on the sign. We have to do that. Okay, glue, come on. Come on, glue. Heat them up. 'Cause now I got a plan. Does ribbon look familiar? 'Cause yeah. I love this ribbon that they had. It's so pretty. Let's see if it's ready yet. It looks like it is. Yeah. Alright. So this little guy, I'm going to glue him on the sign just like he landed there. Because that is cute. Ah! I like it. Don't ever be afraid to put stuff on the sign. Because sometimes the sign needs it. Alright, stick. Come up. Look at my glue. Let's just get another stick out. Because I don't have time waiting on that guy. Alright, here we go. So let's get a little glue. These things heat up fast. That's why I like them. Alright, so I'm going to put glue right on this pipe cleaner. And then I'm going to put the bee right on there where we did the surgery on him. And la la! Let's put one up here at the top. So we'll do the same thing. We'll just get some glue. I'm just going to glue the pipe cleaner because we already made the hole in the bee. So this is easy. See, we have our little hole right there. They all have string issues. All of them. Whoop! I about put my finger on it. But I'm going to tell you, what you do is you turn it down. So y'all, if your glue is doing lots of strings, thank you, then guess what? Your glue's too hot. You turn it down. Your glue should be the consistency of taffy, not water. And use your hair dryer to get it off of stuff. We're going to put one of these bees in the bow because we need to. Yes, we do. You see how when it's taffy, it just kind of sticks on the, it's kind of on the stick, but it's not really. See that? Do you see no glue strings on either thing? So that is the consistency of taffy. You see this? That's like taffy. Okay? If it's not like taffy, it's too hot. Turn it down. Alright, we got one there. We need one on the other side. Oh, let's do one of these little guys. He has a stick! So we could kind of stick him back in here. Yes! It'll be like he's flying. Okay, seriously, I'm getting too excited about this, but I like it. Alright. So you see there's really no string on here. So I'm just going to kind of place it in the bow and then kind of move him so he's like flying. Look at that! Oh, I love that! Awesome! Okay, y'all. So what do we think? I really like the bee on the side. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. No, I don't use my glue gun anymore because it was burning the absolute crud out of my fingers. So I tell you, I just use this glue pot, and I mean, come on, you know what this is? It is a skillet from Walmart because that's the way I roll. Yep, it's a cheap skillet from Walmart, and I use regular glue sticks in it. As a matter of fact, I get my glue sticks in bulk. So I get like a, those come out? No, it won't. So they just come like this, and you can toss them right in with the whole stick. And they melt great. So, I love how it turned out. It's cute. Awesome. I love it. See, and we got away with just less than 10 yards of mesh. Thank you. Well, make sure y'all like Melissa's page. Okay? Oh, and come join, what's our group called? The Crafty, Soul Sisters Crafty. Okay, y'all gonna help me because I just like, the name just flew out of my mind. Thank you. Is it Crafty Creators? I think that's it. Crafty Creators. Awesome. Hey, Maggie. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. And make sure you like this page. Aha. Thank you, Danita. You cracked me up. Awesome. Thank y'all for hanging out, and I am going to go hang out with my husband because it's his Friday night. So, and I need to clean up my craft room now. Alright, y'all. I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all. I know. I can't wait to see you too, Susie. Alright, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.